And some for you too. Welcome to Absolute Tarot, and I'm your personal reader, CaraSeen. Today we have messages from deceased loved ones. Now we have a lot of messages coming in. We have a lot of viewers, and if you are coming here today, no matter when this video is posted, this is timeless. You were guided to come here, and today also picking your pile, I believe, is very important as well. Some of these are, like I said, going to be for general messages. This is not one-on-one. We may get some messages come in that only a few will pick up and understand. I may not understand, but they're here for you today. These are going to be loving channeling messages, how their energy is feeling right now, what they want you to work on, what do they want you to know about, who they guiding you, how can you, what kind of things could you do to contact them, how are they contacting you or trying to. You may have noticed already, we may find out some different ways we can get into touch with them with yourselves without being a medium. What messages they have to tell, know, and give you. We have some decks here that have a lot of wisdom here, and I think they're the ones that I've chosen for today and I was guided to pick today are going to be really, really loving when it comes to what has to be said. It took a while. I actually had this sitting on my desk for a while, probably for about a week now, and I really want to get to it. I believe we have the Day of the Dead coming up here on the time that this was posted. And so this falls in line with messages from the deceased or ancestors, passed away loved ones. So I cannot control who comes in, but I would really like you to focus on. We're taking some breaths, 3 breaths, and focus on who you would love messages from. Again, I cannot control who comes in for you. You may also get ancestors as well, because they are also your guides and they hang out with you too. So let's start off with here. We have a nice big chunk of lapis lazuli. There's going to be a reason why you chose that one, reason why you chose this one, and there's going to be a reason why you chose that one. Don't just choose pot number 1, 2, or 3. Okay? Today I want you to pick by the stones, because I'm also going to read the stones as well. We have Amazonite. Oh, I pronounced it right. A green. And we have a clear quartz, and there's a particular name for this one. I'll divulge this because I have the page mark, but this is a 5-pointed piece as well. Clear, purity, calming, white colors may mean something to you. Green is for healing, it's for money. Could be things they're dealing with right now with this person. Blue is calming. Blue is water, blue is grounding as well. Green is also grounding. And the clear is also good for, the clear backs up every color of stone, everything out there. The clear quartz is a magnifier for many things. This person may have been like that. So we're going to choose now, if you can just stop for a moment. Take 3 breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Again in. Last time out. Now choose from lapis lazuli, Amazonite, or the clear quartz. Now we'll choose from pile number 1, 2, or 3, and then you can go down to the timestamps or in your description and in the comments down below. Pile number 1, blue lapis. Pile number 2, green. Pile number 3, clear or white. We'll see you at your pile in just a moment. And this is going to be a bit of a different reading. I'm not going to be a certain way. I might not be laughing or giggling. I might be crying. Well, no, I can't control the emotions because I'm also not only with the clairaudient, clairvoyant, I'm clairsentient, and I can feel emotions. I don't know what the other term for that one for clair emotional. Clair emotional, you know. Claire, you're emotional. Okay, there's not time to be funny. I'll cut that out. Fuck. But I can feel emotions too, so I'll be able to describe them or feel them, or it may come right out of me too. But I'll join you here in just a moment, and I'll see you at your pile. Hi there. All right, so pile number 1, lapis lazuli. Let's also find out, we're going to read into the stone as well and find out why you had also chosen that one. Lapis lazuli. So this could represent you, it could represent them. This could be a message to you that makes sense. It indications is truth. It promotes honesty, dignity, friendship, and sociability. This could be describing them. It helps and tell and accept the truth. It helps with problems of the throat, larynx, vocal cords, nerves, brain, and regulates the thyroid gland. So this could represent to do them, but something about helps you tell and accept the truth. So let's find out. I think it's our kind of our overall theme here. Let's find out a little bit more. Lapis lazuli. They were a calming person. There's a reason why you chose the blue. The blue could have been their favorite color. Could be yours. But there's something with blue around them that they enjoyed. Could be even just the water. They love the water. They wore blue. This is a luxury stone. It was used in the makings of paintings back in medieval days. It was the most sought after and one of the most expensive paints to use. The Egyptians also used the women to paint their eyeshadow. Again, very sought after, very gorgeous, intense color. Very expensive. They led a simple life, yet they loved the little luxuries, the little things in life. So we have a few cards to choose from. And I don't know where to start yet. It's kind of the first pile. I like these ones. So our first card here, we have the lover card. Could have been a lover of yours, could be someone extremely close to you that you loved ever so dearly. Yes, this is about a passed away loved one, the title. You're saying, yes, Cara. But this could have been a love, a husband, a wife, a girlfriend, a boyfriend. Someone very, very close to you, someone who passed away younger before you. We have the hope card here. We have a lady standing out by the ocean side. There's a ship leaving. She's letting roses go. She's holding an anchor in her hand, but the anchor should be with the ship. Is the ship coming to her? Is there hope, or is the ship leaving? Looking closer, the ship is returning. Hope is returning, that somehow you can feel them again. We have a journey, a voyage. There's a chariot here in the card and 2 horses pull, one dark, one light. I feel they've taken quite the journey in the afterlife before going to their desired heaven. They definitely had some hoops and hurdles to go through, and realization of some of the things that they did in this life, some of the things that they did as a younger person. The next card we have is Fortune. Now with Fortune, they are very fortunate to have had you in their life. They feel great fortune when they think about you. They feel the journey that you took together has given them hope and given them the love that they needed into the afterlife. They chose to be around you for the first year. You can make a choice and stay the first year and then go on. Or if you stay the after year, you're on this realm and this plane. They had chose to stay their first year and look after you. Not sure if that year is complete yet. Not sure if their journey's complete with that, but they feel very fortunate now that they can move on and that you're okay now. We have we have the 16 of hearts. We have the 31 of diamonds. We have 35 of spades. And we have the 18 of hearts. They would like to tell you that when you look up at the night sky and you feel that crisp air on your cheek, think of them. They like to stargaze. You guys may have stargazed together. The 16 of hearts here shows of a beautiful clear night. Slight clouds, but many, many stars. Arching your neck, that's like I'm feeling like I should be like you were reaching back, not lying back on your back, but looking back. But when you think of the stars, think of them. That's one way to contact them. When you have that feeling, when you look up, it magnifies your energy and your thoughts about them, and they can tune into you and come to you. There's 31 here of the diamond. And I'm getting a being together till dawn, hanging out till dawn, and laughter and conversation. Sometimes time went by for so long with not a word being spoken. This may have been everlasting when you do your nights, when you're stargazing together. They may have liked astronomy in a sense or not. This is just a little amateur, like no one, I know where 5 constellations are kind of thing, and it's always cool to point them out and try to find them at time of the year. Maybe they always like finding that Big Dipper. I always find the Big Dipper star and pull it out. It's the one they could pull out. But I see a laughter in a time and sometimes talks all the way into dawn. Enjoying, maybe you might be talking to them and right now in this life after they've passed all the way till dawn. Talk to them in the morning. Right at dawn, right at dusk. That's a time to speak to them. Right when you're in that half sleep, half realm sleep, they're speaking to you. The next one here is 35 of spades. And we have yet another ship, another anchor. They refuse to sink. And it's interesting, the anchor's on the side here too, and she's holding the anchor, and both ships, do they have their anchor or are they anchored down? One ship is coming to her in a hope. The other ship is going across the horizon here, and the waves are a little steady. They're not fierce, but they're coming in slow and steady with the ebb and flow of the ocean. I feel that they have thought of you like the anchor, an anchor in their life. When I get this card, I usually talk about so much about what the dog represents, but the only thing I get is they miss their dog. I don't know why that chokes me up. I'm a person lover. I miss the dog. We have the Hermit card here, the King of Swords, Five of Swords, Four of Wands, the Star. Take good care of their dog for them. They miss their family. They miss their legacy and their family that they have left behind, but they know that they're in good hands with you. Some messages that they would like to tell you is they want you to be more of the Star card. They want you to think about yourself a little bit more. They want you, there's that, to gain the clarity that you need, to have faith in yourself. We have the Hermit over here too, and the Hermit, there's actually a star that's in his lantern as well, and I represent that. I think that's yourself. You're holding kind of a far away from yourself. You're holding that I don't want to be in the spotlight kind of thing. But with the Hermit card here, we have the Aquarian energy here with the Virgo energy here with the Hermit. And this is also a clarity card. This is inner clarity. This is going within yourself for clarity. A quest for personal truth. Truth was coming up here. Spiritual illumination. Take some time for yourself. I think you've been burning the candle at both ends and they're worried about that. And they would like you to kind of recharge and regroup for a while. We have the King of Swords and he's in reverse. And I would just be warning that there isn't someone who's a corrupt person, a more con man in your life, okay? This is abusive of their power, abusive of their time, abusive of their friendship. They're warning you of someone coming in that has alternative motives. Something to watch out for. They could have air in their charts. Gemini and Libra and Aquarian energy too. Aquarius with the star. Again, Virgo with the Hermit. Possibly with this person, if you're able to get through this person, I believe, that you're dealing with right now. It may not be a warning, but they're seeing it. They don't like it. I think you're dealing with someone right now that is a little narcissistic. So like I was saying, a bit of abusive, I see them, but they want to tell you that the Five of Swords are here and there's going to be peace after trouble. The Five of Swords represents that, and it also could represent almost like being caught. So if you're thinking and your gut feeling is telling you, then you're right. That's the message I just got. The Four of Wands, after you're going to be getting over this trouble, you have the Four of Wands. 1111, make a wish, my friend. This is celebrating. This is about family or friends and reunions. This is a time for beauty. It's a time for dance. It's a time for bringing things home together. They would like you to celebrate them. We have the Day of the Dead coming up. That's Halloween, the Celtic New Year. There's time for celebration. It's a celebration of life. Look at how the Irish do. They have a wake. They celebrate life. They do not bring a really sorrow, harsh at times. I believe making an altar or something, just have doesn't need to necessarily be an altar, but even something that's on your china cabinet, and you can just have some pictures of them. Light a candle for them once a week. Just think of them. Light a candle for them once a day. Every time you create that action, you're putting out that intention into the universe. They would like you to celebrate them and think about them more. We don't want you to feel guilty and sorrow anymore. They don't want you to feel that you're in the dark by yourself anymore. They want you to feel the way they see you, and that's the star. They don't want you to feel sad anymore. They would like you to celebrate their life and celebrate the memories and time and be fortunate and have that time that you spent together be a part of who you are, not a part of who you lost. We'd like to wipe away your tears, but they can't. But if you celebrate them and you celebrate the life together, it will honor them. So create a special place, and that's fine. Anybody new that comes into your life will understand and know that that's who you are, and that's a part of who you are. If you liked hiking and camping together or something like that, next time you go on a hike the following year, bring something or make a little heart in rocks and put their name, put the year. Every time you go there, add another rock to the heart to grow the heart. Grow the heart wider and wider. Each year you come, add a couple more stones at a time. There's always different ways you can represent them. You know, if you love stargazing with them, maybe getting a star chart of their birthday and a write-up with it. You can get when the exact stars were in alignment at the time of their born, the day they were born, and get a really cool thing and frame that. Just a really cool way. It's like, I remember we used to stargaze together. They would love this. You know, it's something different. Let's see what else that we have here. Resources to maintain resulting from the productivity of patience. Taurus moon. The Taurus moon is some slower energy. Their energy is coming in not as excitable, not as intense. They're a very chill, relaxed person. They would like you to recognize what's happening with the troubles you're in right now, is to have the patience. Have the patience and you will get through. Have the gratitude. It is a time for gratitude in both with self and others. You have the waning gibbous moon. New moon messages clearly set the desire of your new beginnings. They want you to go to a next level. They want you to go to a level that is okay that you're not with them. They would like you to move on. They would like you to be in love. That will really, really make them happy. To see you unhappy for the rest of your life and longing to be with them or someone, it would break their heart knowing. They are giving you permission to clearly set your intentions of your new beginnings, your new life. You are fortunate. And it is time for cleansing and undoing and protection. Modern witches, waning gibbous moon. It's a time for cleansing. It's a time for undoing. And that's the waning gibbous. Waning gibbous. The time to tweak and hone and adjust. I'm looking at my moon chart. That's what I was just looking at. I was cheating. But that's a tweak and hone and adjust as well. They're asking you to have faith. Let's pull out just 3 first. These are chakra cards. We're focusing on your solar, yellow for abundance. We're going to focus on your self-worth. That's your sacral chakra. And we're going to celebrate the faith within you. Purple representing your third eye, your intuition. Now with that said, let's look into the card here. You will have abundance of fortune when you're able to move onward and know that it's okay. They give you permission. I give you permission to move on, and it's okay. It actually pleases them and makes them very happy to see you happy. That would be an abundance of amazingness. It shows a golden chest here with money inside, and it shows that you will have abundance, you will have success, you will have the solar light that shines. It's almost like getting the sun card, the success card. The solar chakra with the self-worth. It shows a chair in the middle of the winter, really, and near the forest. A beautiful golden chair with orange coverings on both the back and the side, and a little girl dressed up, almost looks Siberian, coming to the chair and knowing her self-worth, knowing that it's okay to have that. It's okay to honor that within yourself. It's okay to want that. It's okay to be wanted. It's okay to take that energy and sit like the queen or the king that you are and have that sacred love. You are not disrespecting or dishonoring your love in any way. We have faith here. Now it shows two women here, one holding a chalice in her hands, one holding the earth in the other, and then behind is a sacred guardian watching them, a spirit behind them with an owl in behind him. All the energy is coming forward of the knowledge of your ancestors, your past, your loved one that is coming in, and the energy is being focused. I see amethyst. I would like you to use, that's probably why you chose the lapis lazuli. It's a dark, rich, royal color. Geez, that's almost the same. You may want to tune into some amethyst. It's good for protection. It's good to help protect and clean your heart and prepare you for what you need to go ahead. Tap into the energies of your elders, your ancestors, the energy of the one who you're thinking of. Right now, they are here for you. They are with you always. And that's great. And that's okay too. Don't feel shy. Now we have for our next card, the eagle, see from a higher perspective. They want you to see from a different perspective, a higher perspective, a new beginning. There's an all-seeing eye here with the directions of many arrows coming down and falling down. And it's almost like he's coming down and it's like firing down these new adventures, firing down where he's going to land next. Now the eagle is a representation of a fierce, powerful creature. The eagle represents freedom in many cultures. You have the power to free yourself. Only you. And with that, you will achieve abundance. We have the Traveler card, and it simply says, move in a new direction. The messages are coming through the same thing a few times, and they're really trying to reassure you that things are going to be okay. Move in a new direction, try a different path, and that's okay. We have the White Witch, be the light. There's a gorgeous owl here too with a white pentacle. So this is very earth energy. There's a butterfly in her hair, ivy all around her hair and around her shoulders and chest. There is a slight butterfly wings tattooed across her chest as well in white. It shows transformation, and yet the ivy's so invasive. There's berries here in her hair, and it's blueberries. The blue, again, is that calming, that relaxation, that antioxidant, that's healing. It's nourishing for the body. They would like you to get back and touch with the earth again. For you are going through transformation, and they have faith in you that you're able to do this. Transform yourself with the owl energy. It could mean something to you as well. We have the lizard spirit, dream the world into being. Change your stars to however you want. Now you know you have permission to be. Now you know you can take that journey, that travel, that cleansing, that undoing with protection, with the hermit energy, with the star energy coming in. Dream the world into being. Manifest anything you would like to happen. Manifest where you want to be, who you want to be, and who you want to be with. I know you want to be with them. But in this realm, at this time, in our point of time, in our life, you are not able to be with them until you carry on to your afterlife when it is your time. The canary spirits like you to sing your own song. They would like you to be true to yourself. Walk your own path. You don't need to walk a path with them anymore, for they are walking with you all the time. You don't have to obsess about them anymore. This is that warm yellow energy coming in again with the canary. I was just looking at the Four of Wands here too. Playing, it's like a gorgeous little flute, a high frequency. Look up some binary beats with some higher frequency. Look into your sacral and solar chakra. Something to enhance those. I think your sacral, your yellow and orange chakras are a little blasted. They're a little low. They're closed off. We need to reopen them back up. We also have the porcupine spirit. Time for a beginner mind. Again, there's that time for something new. Porcupine spirit. Time to think about something that you've never tried before is the messages I'm getting in. Do you like songwriting? Do you like writing? Is there something that you could do? Like basically songs are poems. So if you're a poet and or an amateur poet, any type of poet, what about writing songs? What about writing a song about your passed away loved one could help close you and help heal you? Close, I mean, help heal you. Give you that sense of calm and peace that you desire. It's time for beginner mind. It's time for something you've never tried, is what they would like to see. We have two new moons. One is in Aries and the other one is an eclipse. So getting both of these are a bit of a smack in the face, and they would like you to take, it's time to take action. The next one is expect a powerful change. So as you take action, expect a powerful change. What is coming to you? Wow. The Aries energy is a fire's energy. It's a wands. It's creative. It's independent. It's pioneering. It's courageous. It's impatient. Act now. I think you've done waiting enough. Legacy is behind you now with the family now, and I think it's time for you to focus on yourself too. We have two Egyptian goddesses. Do I have any more of those cards? Okay, well, there's only 3 Egyptian goddesses in this deck, and you got 2 of them. We got Bast. That's a solid independence all the way. We got Sekhmet, be strong. Once upon a time, Sekhmet went through a great change, and she split and she became 2. 1, she became Bast, and 2, she remained Sekhmet. Bast represents the separation from her, the independence. If you have cats in your life, the ancient Egyptians used to believe the Bast was there for women and children in the house. So that was like their deity for their home. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. That is what they so admire about you. They would like you to be strong for them. Okay? You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. Lovely. So we have some angel messages too, and the angels will also be guided by your loved ones and help come down and give you the message that you receive. And we have Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. And that's right, touching Bast as well, that independence. Clear your space, Archangel Jophiel. Get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use Feng Shui. And we have one more message, life review. Archangel Jamil, take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. And what is unbalanced is not having that love that you used to have in your life. Right now, you cannot have that again. And I'm terribly sorry, and my deepest condolences to you. So what can you do to rebalance your life? What can you do to rebalance your heart, body, mind, and soul? What can you do? You can create, you can sing. When you sing and belt out loud and sing in your kitchen and sing in your shower, they love that. Sing to them. Sing your favorite song that you shared. Sing it out. That's the way that they're saying to contact you and to be able to contact them, sorry. Music is going to be your guide. Music is going to be your way to speak and talk with them. The stargazing, the nighttime, the enjoyance of the stars, that is going to be different ways for you to talk with them. We have the mouse energy coming in with messages from your animal guides. And the animal guides have been guided by your loved one to send me these messages for you. You're overlooking some important details. So pay closer attention to what's going on. We have the mountain goat. There's something out of balance in your life, so do whatever you need to correct it. Your solar, sacral, and third eye. Let's check the balance of those. I would like you to find, if you want, comment down below. And I have a binary beat that's, I think, 15 minutes, a half an hour, 18 minutes, something like that. I have it saved on my playlist, and it actually uses binary beats, and it'll align all your chakras for you, and you'll feel amazing afterwards. Maybe just a little quick little alignment. You can also play it as low as you can on the volume and play it well before you go to bed too. And that's something that can help you out too. I love using that one. It's a great thing I use for the end of the day. When I'm really feeling overloaded, unbalanced, I can feel things are out of alignment, and it's a great little pickup. We have the spider spirit. Trust the creative spark you're feeling and express it through writing stories and inspire and enlighten. Oh, there it is again. Sing your own song. Write your own song. Sing your own song. Dance your own song. Jig it to your own song. Man, walk in your own wake, man. We have the polar bear energy for our last card, and I would like you to stand up for yourself, please. And speak your truth respectfully, compassionately, and with no attachment to outcome. And it's okay sometimes to say, you know what, it's all about me. Because it kind of is right now, and this reading's for you. And it's okay to sometimes just give yourself that hermit energy, that time, that inner time, that clarity, that sacred space within. You don't always need to set up an altar. You don't always need to set up a place to do this and do that and have this and sometimes just sit. And they hear you. And they love you. And they will always, always be here for you. Thank you so very, very, very much for tuning in with me today. And this was a wonderful channel message for you. Again, it's a general message. It may not resonate with everyone, but the ones that were chosen to watch this, there's a reason for it. Throw me down a little subscribe and a like. Ring that bell so you know when the next video comes out. And I absolutely appreciate you and your love you had for them. And thank you again for joining me. Take care. What's up, my Vibe Tribe? This is pile number 2, and we have a very special message for you. So we're going to look also into with the Amazon Night. We're going to do just a little reading about it, what it means too, could mean something to you. This is stone, this crystal. It's about determination of one's destiny, emotional balance, harmonious interaction of intellect and intuition. Regulates metabolic disorders like liver, harmonizes the brain, nervous system, internal organs, felicitates childbirth, just for a little extra there. But harmonizes interaction of the intellect and intuition. Follow your gut. Use that intelligence of yours. The green is for healing. The green also represents money. It could also represent a favorite color or a color that they wore a lot. Maybe they wore for work. They were possibly a gardener. Green pastures comes out. Let's have a little look into the cards here. We're going to look at what messages they have for you, things you may need to know, ways to possibly reach them may come out. Your ancestors may talk to you. The person who you're hoping to talk to may not come out, but your ancestor may be giving you warning. We will find out shortly. We have a beautiful ceremony here. A padre here. We have the card of sadness. We have a priest here with ceremony, religion. We have save money. And we have desire. They feel your sadness after the loss of them. The ceremony you had for them was beautiful. It's all they needed. They want you to save your money, but there's also money involved in their, what would you call it? Inheritance in the estate. There's money involved. There's people desiring the money. You're desiring to have closure. Save money comes out again. Desiring you to have closure. We have the snake. We have a cobra. There's a snake in the midst. They would like to warn you about. The Queen of Clubs. We have the Six of Clubs. We have more religion. We have a beautiful cross here, a golden cross. The word is a snake rely. We have a King of Hearts. And we have the Fox. The Nine of Clubs. We have the number 7, 36, 24, and 14. Anything that means to you. There's a snake in your midst. The message is coming through here. I would really like you to have faith. They would like you to use your God your faith, your religion, your culture that you most, and use that to help give you strength. There's a King of Love coming to you soon. We have something to do with the heart, with love. I know you dearly love this person. We have the fox energy here with the 9 of clubs, and the fox represents conniving, cunning, mystery, sometimes deception. But the fox, one thing, if people always have a negative feel, but the fox knows when something is going to happen. They want you to know that someone is being very conniving. There's deception when it comes to the estate of them right now. Possibly deception with a higher up of the family, someone of stature. Someone that is resourceful. Be very careful, be very warned. They would like you to see this come into effect and happen. Nine of Cups, Knight of Wands, High Priestess, 6 of Swords, and 6 of Wands. The victory will be yours. Reward will be yours over this troublesome times. You will be getting through this. Time in their existence is not linear. It's not like ours. The past, present, and future is all the same, all at the same time. They can see and let you know that you're going to be okay. You will have success and reward with the 6 of Wands. You will have good news. I think we're dealing with this financial aspect of the estate. I really want you to keep your faith and not just keep the faith. It is really keeping your faith in God, in your gods. We have the 6 of Swords, and this shows closure. This shows a necessary transition, a relocation. It shows closure. It shows a time as he crosses the river. One side of the river is smooth, the other is bumpy. The swords are all upright, but they're not falling down. They're balancing. They're finishing up what needs to be done. You need to move on with respect. I would like you to move on. Now both the 6 and the Swords is a faster moving energy. They say it's okay. They say it's okay to get that closure. And it's going to help heal your heart chakra. And that also could be why you have chosen green, is a heart chakra. We have the green on the card here too. We have the green in the cloak here too. A green on your stone. Your heart chakra is so low right now. With this reading, you will possibly get the closure that you need. The closure that you need has to do with the sadness you're feeling, the family. Sometimes through 2 things when it happens to people: divorce and a death. Both of them you are mourning a loss, whether if it was expected or not. And sometimes you will truly see people what they're like when it comes to court situations. You will see a side of people that you never could have expected. Have faith, you will have success in this. With the 6 of Wands, have faith, you will prevail. You will get the closure you need by crossing over to the other side of the river. Remember, rivers represent an A to B point, a situationship. I would really, really like you to use the High Priestess energy more than anything. You are intelligent. You have air energy about you, I can feel. And yet, the High Priestess energy here is that the planet that represents it is the moon. The moon energy is inner self and deepest emotions. The High Priestess is secrets and mystery, intuition, trusting yourself. There it is, trusting yourself. We have the Knight of Wands. You are going to be doing it creatively, amazingly. It's going to be happening sooner than you think. And I do not want you to feel any guilt or any worries. You're not disrespecting them in any way. You're their memory in any way. But part of this closure and then what you're going through right now, you're going to be going over a little bit more swiftly than expected. The reward is coming, the Knight of Wands. We have the Nine of Cups. Wishes do come true. This is about abundance. Abundance of a fertility of money coming in. This is material abundance. This is getting the closure that you need. I feel some things to do with courts is coming to an end soon. But be very, very, very careful who is trying to get, who's the snake, who's being the cunning fox. I need you to be smart like the fox, cunning. They can get away because they recognize and they see all the angles. So that's why I'm wondering if you have any air in your chart, because the intelligence, the MacGyver in you is going to help get you out of your situationship. But I'm really, really be careful with this snake energy. I'd like to find out a little bit more why here. Manifest what you need. Concentrate on it. That's the Nine of Wands. Manifest it. Own it. Control it. Take it is the messages that they want. Take control. Take control of your heart, your life, your health, they say. Health is coming up again. I'd like you to ask yourself, what have you been doing different since their passing that is disrupting your body's function? Let's have a little look-see for setting the intention. I want you to manifest waxing crescent moon. So again, the waxing crescent moon is telling you, set an intention to want to manifest. Get that. I don't even want to put anything near that snake card. That's weird. I'm just going to move it over. I don't want to touch it. I don't like that energy. It's the only thing that's a little sad in here. Yeah. The dedication to achieve where you are going. Bam. Capricorn moon. There's some slower grounding energy that's happening in there. That's beautiful. We also got the harvest moon, September harvest moon. And it says, it is a time to harvest all that you have grown and release the past. They are proud of you, how you've come along. They're absolutely proud of you, how much you've grown. And they give you permission to release them, to release the past and move on and have the closure that you need. Follow your instinct and you will be on the right path. Right now, the choices that you're making are the right ones. Show us all your efforts. Getting through the storm and rapid waters will make us stronger and ready. The sturgeon moon, August moon. And that's interesting because one side was rapid and one side is clear. And the sturgeon moon here gives you that freedom, that clarity. It's going to make you stronger and ready. Let's look at our chakras here that possibly could be affected. We have the solar chakra, joy. Ways to talk to them is going to be through flowers, through daisies, through yellows, through blues, through dance, through joy. Things that make you happy, lifts your energy and changes you, makes you vibrate on a level that they remember you best by. And that's how they are going to hone in onto you when you're most joyous. We have the forgiveness card as well. And that is purple energy. So that's your third eye chakra, forgiveness. There's a purple rhinoceros in there too with a little boy in baby blue pajamas all cuddled up to him, and they're all sunk. He's all cuddled into here. Sometimes what we do, we just need to forgive those for passing. Damn it, why did you do that to me? Why did you leave me? Forgive. Everything was in time when it needs to happen. Your journey together is over, temporary. Your journey together now is them being with you and watching over you in a way that pleases them the most. And we have the sacral chakra, the orange here, and we have completion. You could be dealing with a passed away grandfather or father. I feel they may have done some time in the service. Maybe that's why I was picking up that they were wearing green. There's something about them that they have worn a uniform, if not their personality, how they were, or literally. Those of you that had members that were in the service, I believe that they were a decorated individual. There's that, it actually says straight up completion. Completion. This is a completion to your stage of life right now, and it's a start of a new one. However horrendous that sounds at this point in time, but in time you will understand what I mean. You will understand why I said what I did, why I channeled what I did. We have the snake energy again, and this one is shed old skin. We have the snake energy here, and this cobra is about to attack. It is not chill, it is not relaxed like this one. So I read this one as in, watch out for a snake energy when it comes to you. Someone's going to overtake. Shedding that old skin, trying a different path, trying something new. We have the wise one, grow within your current situation. We have the raven holding the moon, a bead in its beak. We have the owl on her shoulder, a medicine woman here. There's feathers in her hair. There's owl feathers. There's eagle feathers. Even the moon above the owl tells us that go within yourself. Go within yourself, and you have the wisdom, you have the power and the instinct to know where you need to go to get where you need to go in this life. Know that they have the confidence in you and your decisions that you want to make. For some reason, that's come out too. They say, know that you have the confidence. Know that you have the discipline, I'm hearing. Just do it, I'm hearing. Messages for some of you, I'm not sure. We have Earth Guardian. Stay rooted and grounded. And in forgiveness, you'll be able to have that. Where the Earth Guardian is all covered in this beautiful green feathers. And has white wings behind him with white hair and a white gem right here. Kind of reminds me of my Moldavite. I'm actually wearing green too right now. My Moldavite is green. It's from Czechoslovakia. It's an extraterrestrial stone, if you will. Something about the green healing power. Even the snake of shedding the old skin is green here as well. We have the koala spirit. Spirit has a plan. Trust. Confidence is key. We have the armadillo spirit. Set healthy boundaries. Healthy boundaries for yourself and others around you. Do not let anybody walk all over you. Do not let anybody tell you how you should feel when it comes to your loved one. No one has that right, ever, that tell you you should be over it. Well, get over it, it's been long enough. No. Set healthy boundaries. Set boundaries what you're okay with people saying and not, and if they do say it, put them in their place. Politely, respectfully, of course. We have the panther spirit. Reclaim your power. Ooh. Throw me down a little comment if you want to go with the panther spirit. Say, claim the panther. Your power, your energy has been down. I want you to take that energy of the snake and use it as a new beginnings. In some cultures, the snakes represent new beginnings. The snake sisters are messages to us. The number 7 card here with this cobra snake also has the Queen of Clubs on it. It's resourceful, self-sufficient, independent. Maybe these tribulations and trials that you're going through right now is a lesson that you had to go through to achieve the award and success that you have. I'm surprised I don't see the 10 of Swords here right now, but I'm feeling that energy. I'm feeling the number 10, which is closure. I'm getting the number 10, 10 flashing, closure, completion, completion. That's right, not closure, completion. Cool. We have Annie. We have some goddess cards here for you now as well. We have leap of faith. Take a risk and put into your heart's true desire for action. I believe you are a person of faith. And I believe faith has gotten you where you are now. By believing, by having that hope, will get you through the sadness that you've been feeling for this lost person. Faith will get you there. Take a risk and put your heart into true desire, into action. Where do you want to be right now? What do you need in your life right now? I know what you're missing in your life. And you feel you need to have someone in your life. But right now, for you to live at peace and have that closure, I would like you to put down on some paper everything you want, your heart's desire. Put down healing, love. Put down, I want a white picket fence with a big garden. Put down anything you need to have. But I'd like you to get back on track and remain focused once again, because I feel the health is off. We have Coventina, purification. It is time for cleansing and detoxification of your body and mind. Sometimes the sadness can overtake our faith. And sometimes the sadness can cost us money when our heart is hurt. And sometimes we can overindulge, whether it be eating for comfort, spending money for comfort, or overindulging with drugs and alcohol. They would like you to purify your body and slow down. Sometimes we do things for a distraction. Sometimes we may indulge in certain activities so we don't have to feel. But it hurts their heart to see you like that. The next message from them is saying, don't let your past hold you back. We have the South Node. Do not let the past hold you back. Do not let the loss of them hold you back. Let the memory of them carry you where you need to go. They would like you to believe in the impossible. We have the blue moon, and the blue moon is coming up here just in a few short weeks here. Believe in the impossible, man. Things will change. Things will right itself again. You'll be healed again, and you'll feel better again. They promise you this. I always get kind of worried when I get this card, and now I'm getting choked up. And this is the only card I have out of all my decks, and the only card in all the decks that actually says this, and it says, hello from heaven. Archangel Ezrael, your loved. They miss you so much. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. I have no tissue. The next cards we have is gentleness. Archangel Sadaphone, be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, gentle situations, and gentle environments. We have the next card from Archangel Metatron, Indigo and Crystal Children, it's titled. It says, you have a bond with children. In particular, you can help out children who are very sensitive. Those of you that don't know anything about indigo and crystal children, please comment below and I will send you some links that you can learn about them. Those of you that do know the indigos, it would explain the purples and the hello from heaven here. The purple, hello from heaven, the desire. The purple and with the forgiveness here. The purple and the leap of faith. The purple and the green here, there's a reason for it. I need you to trust your third eye and trust that instinct. Let's look in, I'm sorry, I'm not myself. Some of these are hitting home a little. They miss you with all their heart and all their soul. And they are damn proud of you. We have the honeybee energy, and let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in this situation. Forgiveness. I'm going to put that right next to forgiveness. Show you that honeybee energy. I would like you to forgive them for leaving as much as I would like you to forgive yourself. I would like you to write out everything why you're upset, why they left, and you give them shit and you give them heck, and then you forgive them. And you're going to forgive yourself. And you're going to write out all the reasons why you're forgiving yourself. And they're going to be right behind you with their hands on your shoulder looking over you. We have the elk energy. Stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what. And others will treat you with respect that you deserve. Sorry, I can still feel their energy. I didn't mean to laugh. I laugh when I'm feeling awkward because I'm crying on camera. So I didn't mean to laugh at you or laugh at what I said or what their message was. It was more so just like, haha, I'm crying on camera, but I'm not going to stop it because this is their emotion. This is your emotion that I'm feeling. I take on the different energies and I can feel. The next energy that we have is the weasel. And they tell you, be silent, pay attention, and simply observe with your eyes, ears, and physical feelings and what's happening inside and all around you. This is what you have to do when you want to feel their energy around them. Just listen. Their energy is extremely strong. Their energies, I can feel their energy, as you can see. Their energy, they were a spiritually powerful person when it came to their spirituality, their outlook on life. They don't have to be highly religious and just have a sense of spiritual awe and aura about them that was extremely healing. People gravitated to them. We have the cardinal energy here too. The polarities of your spiritual pursuits and physical pleasures are out of balance. So do whatever it is necessary to bring them back into equilibrium. And then I was told to read out this card again. Leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. And purify yourself. With the purification, you will have success and victory and reward. You will have the dedication to achieve where you're going, because you will set the intention you want to manifest. You will harvest all that you have grown, and you release your past, and you will through your efforts, you'll get through the storm and the rapid waters, and you'll make you stronger and ready. I want to thank you so very much for joining me today. If I get any more messages off this one, I will write it down in the comments below, and I'll title it pile number 2. They just have an incredible energy and incredible love for you. Thank you again for hanging out. If you'd like, subscribe and ring that bell. Let you know when the next video comes out, as well as don't forget to like. Lets me know that you're there. And my deepest condolences to you for your loss. And my love and absolute respect goes out to you. Take care, and thank you very much for hanging out with me today. What's up, my Vibe Tribe? This is Absolute Tarot, and I'm your personal reader, CaraSeen. And today we have a guest appearance of Ponyo. She's purring pretty hard. The last pile number 2 was a little emotional. I think she just came to me for a little emotional support. But it was a deep reading. So what we're going to do too is we're going to read off the stone as well. So you're not just picked it for a reason, or just because it was pile number 3 is what I meant to say. Now this is called a Dao crystal. Dao crystal. That's what I can't remember. It's with alternative 3 to 7 points. This is a 5-pointer. This is for spiritual abilities, promotes self-harmony, keeps consistently developed the train of personal spiritual abilities. It balances energy and shortages and access to the body, organism, and promotes self-organization. Now, the clear quartz straight up is for clarity, neutrality, strengthens from personal point of view, improves memory, improves perceptives, facility, increases awareness, and brings clarity into thinking. It also enhances energy flow, fortifies nerves, brain, glands, alleviates pains and swelling. Just to throw a little extra in there. But what I get off there is a clarity with this person. I was getting information and thoughts before I was ready to start this pile. I was just setting up. She also came in my lap. And I have a feeling this was a younger person that you lost, or someone that's younger than you. That they were snuffed out too early in life. They weren't an elder. If they were an elder, they were a young at heart. Like unreal young at heart. Silly, fun, playful person. Their aura was pure. Their aura was clear. The aura had a lot of pink in it, a lot of white. Just some beautiful pink energy, a lot of love from them. A lot of radiance from them. They were an old soul in a young body, or an elder with a young at heart. I can't pinpoint a younger soul for sure. Excuse you. Okay. So we have the 9 of diamonds here. We have a beautiful little coffin, a little chest, a very small one, and that's interesting. I didn't look at the cards, I swear. This shows a small coffin. This is a small person. This is a young person. 2 candles are lit behind it. The flames are large and clear. Their clarity of illumination that was in people's lives were really, really... A lot of people's lives were touched by this person. They may have enjoyed the water. I see a boat on the water here. They may have been a water baby, could have water in their charts, but I think they really enjoyed the water. Playful in the water, even as a baby. I see splashing, I see giggles, I see just silliness. At the funeral, there could have been white lilies there. It's a white flower of purity and rebirth. It's interesting we have rebirth because not everybody comes back. I believe in many lives, but not everybody may join into another life right away. Their heaven may be going upstairs to heaven and living out their lives with their happiest memory. Each person has their own heaven that they create. Interesting, we have the 8 of Hearts. 8 of Hearts is the 8 of Cups. It's a lot of withdrawal you've had in life. You've been withdraw. You've abandoned a few of your creative outlets in life. And you're retreating in life too much. This would not be how they would want you to live, they're saying. Saying, this is not my friend. This is not who they are. I'm getting just kind of like a gruff. We have loss, misfortune, unexpected joy, and gift. That's awesome. Okay, when I was preparing, I got an impression of a baby, and now I can probably tell you why. I had an impression of a baby, and I also heard the term 1 year to date. So I don't know if it's 1 year after this person's passing, there was a baby born or a new baby born. I believe they have a hand in this baby being born. Could have someone around you, whether friends, someone in school, family. There's someone that has had a child recently after their death or was born around the same time. They had a hand in it in helping them. Their passing, however abrupt, was supposed to happen. Cherish this baby, this gift. Unexpected joy and gift. With each passing, there's always a new life. The cycle of life from life to death is always balanced. Where one passes, another one is born. There's always a balance. Unexpected joy of material abundance could be also coming in too. We have the loss and misfortune. Yes, going through what you did is very misfortunate. Losing them was, I feel, for some reason abrupt. With the misfortune card here, it shows firemen in flames and someone lost a flame. There's a little child here, a lady's holding here in the card. The firemen are trying to get to them. I'm not saying this person died by fire. I'm just saying their light was snuffed a little bit faster than expected. The misfortune that you're feeling from the loss of them has been so hard on you. I believe you've taken it almost far worse than other people have. If they are not your family, they are like family. If they are just a friend, not just, If they are a friend, I feel you're mourning them like a family member. But I feel someone young. One way to remember them by is have lilies around. There's something of any kind of lilies. I keep being drawn back to these white lilies here. If different ways to communicate or please them is plant or grow or have a picture, a photograph, frame it. Even take a photo of someone's lilies and frame it. Little things like that, when you're looking at it, it's going to remind them of you. For some reason, I'm being told lilies. I'm also dyslexic, so that could be the other way around too. We have the Three of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Ooh. I'm not much for reading about pregnancy or children or babies in my readings, but the Ace of Cups, my friend, is about a new beginning. It's about, yes, new relationship, new things, but it's a new baby. Whether you've been trying to have one or there's been one that's coming in your life that's come up again, this is a proposal of something new. Could represent a proposal of marriage too, but a new baby. I feel a baby in this reading. Unexpected joy, a gift. Keep coming back to that. There's that water too. There might be others that, or they could just represent the water baby with them. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Wand energy here, okay? So wand energy is, that's right, the Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. We have the Pentacle energy, the Earth energy coming in. And that is a Taurian energy, Virgo energy, Capricornian energy. This is strong coming in. They'd like you to know about, say yes. Whatever that means. They would like you to know to take that chance with the Page of Wand energy. This is about a new project, a new creative idea. It's about a messages of going across that desert journey. It's like you've done that desert journey. You've done that peyote walk. You've taken that plant medicine journey. And now you're feeling the Queen of Pentacles here. They are asking you to be resourceful. The Queen of Pentacles also represents fertility. There's a little rabbit here on the side. There's the red roses of passion and action. We have the Taurus here that's on her throne. She's holding the pentacle and looking down at almost like nurturing. She's holding the pentacle like she'd be holding a baby. I don't know what the baby represents to you. There's the mountains in the backgrounds of hopes and dreams. There's the pyramids and hills in the background here of the Orion's belt of the Holy of the Egyptian coming in. I'm feeling Egyptian energy coming in. Just life. No, life. I just got the Ankh symbol. That's right. Scratch the Egyptian energy. I just got the Egyptian symbol of Ankh for life. Life. New life, new life, new life. Getting the Ankh in my head. Life. Start a new life. Carry on. The Two of Wands here, that energy is coming in here as well. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's holding the world in his hands here. It's like you're waiting for results, but they're asking you time to make a choice. Look out upon everything that you already have. You have all the answers and everything you need right at your fingertips, holding that world in your hands, taking the world by the balls. They're saying, take the world. Are they a little nasty, aren't they? Take the world by the balls, they just said. All right. We got the Three of Pentacles rocking in here. Show some skills. They're proud of your skills, man. They're proud of your collaboration, your quality, the craftsmanship that you deal in your life, your artistic side, your nature, everything you do. Even if you're a mechanic, it's like art. Whether you're drawing on paper, it's like art. Whether you're speaking, you have an artful, a poeticness about you. It's skills, they're proud of you. There's skills of that about you, that the creative aspect about you. There's more red roses coming in here and a red cross here as well. That's action and change. Oh, that's the wand energy. That's why too. Interesting. I got the Ankh. Live, 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 live. I keep saying just life, live. Time to live. You can move on without them. We have, I create a sacred place by removing unnecessary things in my life. Waxing crescent moon affirmations. Let's say that again. I create a sacred place by removing unnecessary things in my life. People, jobs, friends, whatever is unnecessary, whatever is bringing you down, whatever is slowing down a creative side of you. We didn't get it this way, but we don't want anything slowing down that awesome side of you. It's time to clear it out. Just clean house, clean out the cobwebs here and there. That includes clean out a friends list, do some sweeping, clean out what you have at home, clean out some different things, move things around, put some stuff away for a while, bring it back out in 6 months, or don't. Maybe it's time to give it away, to donate it away. We have hazel, the hazel tree for September moon. Creativity, memorize, dream work, gifts, seeking answers, and knowledge for choices you must make. These are messages for you. Again, there's that creativity. Memorize the memories you had together and don't forget, but you need to move on. There's that word gifts again. The gifts and seeking answer to knowledge. And that's about the Two of Wands, kind of making that choice, that decision, you know. Let's put that right there with that one. These are just phases in your life. Always move forward, and the past is behind you now. Giving you also permission, as I did pile 1 and pile 2, I'm giving you permission. Without guilt, without any disrespect. It is okay to start to live. We have the Beaver moon in November. It's about rising from the darkness to search through your shadow and find strength within it. It's about rising up, pushing past, and conquering. We have 3 cards for our chakra cards now. And let's have a look at which ones could be extra balanced, unbalanced, or just needs a little extra pep talk here. We have the sacral chakra. We have passion. We have quest, the blue throat chakra. And we have instinct, the white chakra, so that is crown. Now the passion shows a beautiful lady reading a book to an elder. There's a newspaper underneath the elder's chair. They don't need to bother to sit and read to themselves, or having a friend or loved one come to read to them and be there for them. That's the memories that they had. They do have memories of you reading to them, looking out their window, enjoying the day. What is interesting about that? It's the passion of love and the passion of true friendship. We have quest. So there's 2 different quests here in this picture. One is at night, one is at day. It's a blue path coming on, and this is about communication. Your throat chakra is communication. Your throat chakra is taking that quest over one path or the other could you take. But they're saying whichever choice you do choose to take, it's going to be the right one for you. So just don't overthink anymore. And you have the instinct, the white, oh, it's interesting. And the white, the one stone that clears all the other stones is the clear quartz, is the crown chakra. And you have instinct with the two wolves here, following your instincts, a pure white wolf here too, and the pure white lilies of just, they were pure soul. They were such a good soul. Follow your instincts and your step in your life they're asking you to do. We have the heart guardian, the sage, and the medicine mother. The heart guardian is letting you know to love and let yourself be loved. They're telling you also, follow the sage, be devoted and committed. And I feel that to yourself as well as your family and your friends. We have the medicine mother, honor your inner knowledge, your passion of the strength of your reading, your knowledge, your wisdom, your quest and zest for life, your creativity, your diplomacy. Through some of the misfortune that you have experienced, you have prevailed, and they honor you for that. They would like you to honor yourself as well, and it's okay to be prideful of your accomplishments. We have the scarab beetle spirit. Magic works within you. We have the stag spirit. Take the lead. Three of Pentacles. I would like you to take the lead in your career and your craft. I was told to whip that card out after that one. Oof. Buffalo spirit. The abundant universe will provide. So yes, you've suffered possibly a money loss here, the loss of them, the loss of finances here, but you will be provided for, you will be taken care of. We have Erlene. Keyword is peace. There's no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. The peace goddess. She's also a goddess of water. Her eyes are so blue. They don't even have the black of the eye. They are just blue. There's dolphins in the background here. 1, 2, 3. She holds abundance of corn, is healing as well as blueberries. So she's also holding what? A baby. Not even Mary Magdalene, who would have a baby in her arms, does not have a baby in her arms. But this one talks about unconditional love. Love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. I think sometimes when we get into a bit of a slump and we feel some heartaches and heartbreaks and we feel a loss without having that loved one in our life, we tend to feel like we're letting go. We tend to lose that feeling, but they want you to know, they want you to be at peace. They want you to have that strength card, to have that unconditional love. Please love yourself. Love every situation and do it unconditionally. We have new moon in Leo. Confidence is key to your success. Now the new moon represents a clean slate, a potential, a time to set intention. We have the new moon as well in Scorpio. Work through your fears. Take that water energy. Take the fire energy of Leo. Take the water energy of Scorpio. Without one, they can't be the other. If you heat it up, it burns out or steams off the water. The steam could also create heat to warm us. You know, it can boil off if it's too high and we lose all the water. The fire can be put out with water. You know, it seems like they nourish and grow and help each other in so many ways. They're asking for confidence. They're asking you to work through your fears. They've also picked 3 angel cards, some messages from your angels as well that they have brought forward. They'd like to use these cards to speak through you. And we have counselor, Archangel Ezrael. You are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. Have the confidence that people are seeing you, probably not the way you see yourself, but they really want you to have the confidence and work through your fears, work through your issues that you're not good enough, but you are. You have the Passion cards, Archangel, Angel, Heniel. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. We have Archangel Regiel, clairsentience. Notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify the divine guidance. Notice the reoccurring physical and emotional. Clairsentience, it was like what happened to me in pile 2. I can feel emotions. You can feel the energies around you. You can feel when you are feeling uplifted in that happiness and extra excitement, they're giving that energy to you. And they're loving the energy that produces out you through your hard work, your skills, your passion. You may do volunteer work. You may read to the elderly. We may do things that just absolutely tickles their fancy. And they love watching you. And they love seeing what the happiness it brings. The Passion card explains a bit more as I keep seeing her read to the elder and the counselor here. It could be guidance. Following your instinct has brought you where you are in life right now, and you need to continue to follow that path. I don't know if you were considering changing your path or not, but you have new beginnings, but a quest and zest for life. Let's look at what we have here. We have the Emu Spirit. This is a good time to go on a new adventure. Time to recharge, my friend. I went on an adventure this summertime. Yeah, I went on an adventure for 3 months. I road tripped all around the Canadian countryside. Well, 2-3 provinces. Farted around there for a while. Time to go on a new adventure. Time to let out that abundance in the universe. Let's have some fun. Take the lead. Let the magic work through you, my friends, with the scarab beetle. We have the Zebra Spirit. Let go of your fear. Working through your fears with the Scorpio energy. Let go of that fear and know that you are safe and protected at all times. Do you notice a pattern here? They're repeating themselves because maybe you're not listening. So by repeating, it's going to get through to you. Watch this video a couple times if you have to, okay? Because there's many messages here for you. We have the Seagull energy. Now is a time for deep emotional healing. Oh, my love. Now is the time for deep emotional healing. They're here for you. They're going to help you with that energy. We have the Humpback Whale. Music is essential to your healing and well-being, whether singing or playing an instrument or simply listening. Different ways you can connect with them is, remember, through the lilies, through music. And I would like you to do some traveling. We got some travel here. Decisions, honoring yourself with your creative path is what honors them and makes them so happy and so proud of you. I want to thank you so very much today. However this reading resonated with you, I want to give you my deepest condolences for your loss. I'd like to thank you so very much for hanging out with me today. It's been an honor and a pleasure. And don't forget to subscribe, ring that bell, throw me down a little like, lets me know that I'm there. Throw me down a comment below. I would love to hear from you. Take care, and thank you so very much once again.